Hey, Coach, you ready for practice?
It's wig day.
Good thing I came prepared.
Astonishing wigs, do you like our astonishing wigs? These are our twinsting wigs, yes, our lives are very big, and they dance without a care in their artificial hair.
Good morning, Hart.
I'm Mr. Kelly.
And I'm Mr. Cable.
Today is Thursday, September 26th.
And for this wonderful teacher takeover episode, we are celebrating National Wig Day.
Today is a day dedicated to sporting our favorite fashionable wigs.
Man, I love having this hair. Feels just like high school.
You want to know a secret? This is actually my natural hair. Sometimes I wear a bald cap just to protect it from the sun.
I do have to say, your natural hair does look good. Did you know that according to Wigadoo.com, almost half of American population wears a wig or hair extensions of some sort?
Really? That's so awesome.
Yeah, our founding fathers even wore wigs. It was a serious fashion trend back then, just like George Washington.
Not George Washington. Believe it or not, he did not wear a wig, but he did powder his hair to give it that iconic white look.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
And speaking of George Washington, please stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's Miss Oriana with this week's A Counselor Moment.
Hey Heart Hawks, Miss Oriana here to give you all some tips on improving your attendance. Up first, talk about setting up a routine. You want to build a consistent sleep schedule, so try to attempt to go to sleep and wake up around the same time every day. You also want to prioritize your sleep. Aim for about 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to ensure you wake up refreshed and ready to go. Setting up your alarm. Avoid the temptation of hitting snooze by strategically placing your alarm across the room to where you actually need to get up to turn it off. And prepping the night before. Plan out your clothes, pack up your backpack, prepare any materials or snacks you may need for the next school day to avoid any morning delays. If you're experiencing any personal challenges that are affecting your attendance, come and talk to me in the counseling office, talk to a counselor, or any trusted adult at school. Set yourself up for success to make it to school on time every day. And now, back to you in the studio.
Here's Mr. Williams, somewhere and somewhen in history.
Welcome to another episode of Today in History.
Hey, Hart. Hey, what do I know about history? Hey, today's date back in 1665 was considered the height of the Great Plague of London, as 7,165 people had died throughout the previous week. Shout out AP World History with the plague there. 1890, the U.S. stopped minting $1 and $3 gold coins, as well as the 3-cent piece. In 1949, they held the groundbreaking ceremony for the Hollywood sign, which in Hollywood, which originally was called Hollywood Land. In 1969, the Beatles' 11th studio album, Abbey Road, was finally released. What an album that was. And in 2017, the video game Fortnite Battle Royale was released, eventually becoming one of the most popular games worldwide. What a busy date September 26th has been throughout history. This is Mr. Williams reporting. Back to you guys in the studio.
Heart TV's own Luca Bokun caught up with Coach Goose to find out more about how our football season is going.
What's your name? Coach Goose and Brown, also fondly known as Coach Goose.
How long have you been a coach?
I think this is going to be my 19th or 20th season. I started at 18 years old.
Oh, damn. Have you coached for any other schools?
Coached for a few other schools. Do you want the whole list of them? All right, well, I started at 18 years old coaching at Notre Dame High School, which was my alma mater. I played there and started coaching there right away. I was there for about 12 years, and I did 1 year at St. Genevieve High School, and Panorama City. And then I got a head coaching job at Morro Bay High School up north, just outside of San Luis Obispo. And I was there for 3 years. And then Notre Dame called me to come back. I was their offensive coordinator for a season. Then I was at Wainimi most recently, and then now I'm here at Hart.
Wow, that's a lot of high schools. What made you want to coach at Hart?
What made me want to coach at Hart was this is a storied program. I mean, they have 9 CIF championships in their name. They were coached by legendary coaches. It's, there's a great group of kids here. There's good athletes, and I know Santa Clarita Valley is always full of great athletes, so I was excited to come here and have the opportunity to coach these guys.
What's your favorite part about being a coach?
It's the relationships you build with the players, like, being able to talk to kids as they grow old, and, have kids that are have played in college, that are getting married and inviting you to their weddings and things of that nature, right? It's good to see that you can build those relationships through this, and seeing kids develop and grow and find success is important to me. So I'm excited. I always love seeing that.
What do you love the most about your sport?
About football? It's the greatest sport in the world. I have a saying I live by: if there's no point to the ball, there's no point to the game. So football's the only one that matters.
The highway's jammed with broken heroes on a last chance power drive. Everybody's out on the run tonight, but there's no place left to hide. Together we can live with the sadness.
And now the news. Girls tennis takes on Canyon. JV play right here at Hart at 3 o'clock, and the varsity are at Canyon also at 3 o'clock.
Students, stop by the Defy table today at lunch.
If you need a place to go during lunch or brunch, try the library or the cafeteria, but you may no longer hang out in the E or F building hallways. Unfortunately, there have been too many disruptions and damage throughout those corridors.
Speech and Debate is once again looking for volunteers to help out on Saturday, October 5th. You can earn up to 8 service hours. Please stop by room F43 to sign up. Any questions can go see Miss Tonino in room F43.
Library night is tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. Come in and get all the help you need.
Students, now that Hispanic Heritage Month is here, the Amigos Unidos Latino Club will be hosting games weekly on Fridays. We'll be having a prize for each game. This Friday, we're having a trivia game at lunch in room C1. We welcome anyone who is interested in joining us. We hope to see you and everyone there.
Students, are you interested in joining the Hart English Honor Society? Applications are now open. Scan this QR code or join the Google Classroom with the code G6XAMUN to access the application, Google form, and to learn more about the club. Applications are $5 dues and are due by September 30th at 3 p.m. That's this Monday.
Clubs.
Amigos Unidos will be having a lunch meeting today at lunch in room C1.
Equity and Diversity Club is having their first collaborative meeting today at lunch in room F31.
The Gardening Club meets today at lunch in room M5. All are welcome.
Ye Old Book Club meets today at lunch in room S6. Come and join us while we dive into old books that can improve your vocabulary and boost your SAT scores.
Robotics Club is having their first official meeting after school today from 3:15 to 4 o'clock in room Q15. All are welcome.
SDA will be hosting a voter registration drive tomorrow at lunch in room F31. Bring your driver's license or social security number. Not yet 18, you can still pre-register to vote. There will be cookies. Now it's time for today's
quote of the day.
Life is too short to have boring hair. Anonymous.
Well, that's it for our show.
Have a great...
Wait. We still have to call out 2 teachers for next month's Teacher Takeover show.
Cool. I love this part. I'm going to call on Mr. Frick.
Well, in that case, I'm calling on Miss Carson.
That'll be a fun show to watch.
Can't wait.
Have a great wig day.
And stay classy, Hart.